webinar is just to go over the MT4 platform because there's some that are new here to trading and they don't know all the little tricks to MetaTrader, so I'm going to show you a few. So basically, once you download the platform from whatever broker that you're using, okay, I'm sure all of you know how to do that. You go to their website and download it. You create an account, a demo account. This is also a demo account. Okay, and basically, the first thing you wanna learn is how to put on new charts on the screen. So you would click on this button right here, this little up and down arrow thing, and it shows all the different currency pairs right here. Okay. If you click on any one of them, say we click on the Australian US dollar. So what you'll do is you'll put your mouse right beside the name, you'll right click, and as you can see, this drop down menu pops up. And with this, okay, you can choose, if you click on chart window, okay, there it is. There's the chart. Weird looking chart, but that's the chart that pops up. Okay, so then basically that's how you pick all your charts. Okay, I'm going to delete that chart now because I don't like the look of it. You can just right down here, you just right click on it again, click close, and it's gone. Okay, so these are your two in this platform. This is your gold and your silver, spot silver and spot gold. The rest are currency pairs, as you can see. So that's how you get a chart. Okay. Now, if say you put some indicators in here, you would go into here. Okay, and this is where you get all your indicators from. Okay, so not that we're using much indicators, okay, in this course, but this is where you get all your different indicators. Say you wanted to put a moving average on the chart, okay, you would come down to here, you would double left click it, it would pop up, and this is where you can choose, okay, which moving average you want. Okay, say you wanted to put the 21, and we wanted to make it exponential. You have 4 choices here, okay, and you can also choose what color you want to make it. You can choose from a solid line, dashed line, dotted line, dot dash line, dot dot dash line, I guess you could say. And then if you leave it on solid line, you can come over here and choose whatever thickness you want. Okay, so if we put that, then you'd choose OK, and there's your moving average on the chart. Okay, that's how you put on indicators. Okay, now these are the indicators right here that says indicators. These are the indicators that come standard, okay, in the MetaTrader platform. Okay, but down in here, custom indicators, okay, is where you'll import, I guess you could say, or install indicators. When I give you guys my copy of the OSMA, okay, you will be installing it in here. Okay, I guess I could quickly show you how you do that now. So how you would do that, how you would install an indicator is once you save it on your desktop, okay, you'll come down in this, you'd click on your start button. If you have Windows 7 or Vista, you'd click on computer. If you have XP, Windows XP, it would say, excuse me, my computer. So anyway, we click on computer, and then this box is going to pop up. You'll click on your C drive, okay? Then this here is Windows 7, so because there's problems if you install it inside the program files with Windows 7, what I've learned to do from Forex Factory is create a folder inside the C drive, but not inside the program files. What I've done is I've installed different programs in different files in here. See, in here, I just deleted a whole bunch today, actually, but I had about 20 of them in here today. I deleted them all, but these are the ones I have left that I wanted to keep. And you can put them all in one folder if you have a few different broker MetaTrader platforms, or you can put them in individual file folders like this. So in this particular case, this is where we're going to go into the file folder to install the indicator. Okay, but if you have Windows XP, okay, you would be installing them inside the program files, which would be 64 times, not 86. It's 86 because this is Windows 7. Okay, so anyway, let's carry on now. I hope you all caught what I just said there. And so now we click on here, and then you want to click on the Experts folder, okay? And then you want to click on the Indicators folder, and inside, see all these different indicators that I have. I have a ton of them. See them all? There's lots, okay? But anyway, this is how you would install individual indicators, okay? So when I give you guys the OSMA, which will be in 2 Saturdays from now, okay, that is how you install it. So let me go over that once again. Once you save the file to your desktop, you'll click on My Computer, Start, then Computer or My Computer, then you'll click on your C drive. You'll click, if you have Windows XP, you'll click on Program Files, and inside there you'll find the MetaTrader folder, okay? And if not, here, how I've done it, then you'll find the MetaTrader folder that you want to put them in. You click on Experts, and then Indicators, and then you just copy and paste or drag and drop the file inside this folder. Okay, so I think I covered that now. Okay, and we've covered how to put a moving average on the chart. Okay, so anyway, what else do we have in here? We have the scripts in here where you could use these different kinds of scripts for quick execution and stuff. That's what scripts are for. We have, expert advisors. Okay. This is where you'd put expert advisors that do auto trading for you. And like I said, this is the indicators folder right here that they give you these indicators to use. Okay, so that's that. That's your navigator, okay? So that's that button there. Okay, and now we covered that button and that button, which is the market watches, which is all the pairs, okay? So there's a lot more to this too now. Now, say you want to, say you don't like candles and you want to put bars. Well, if you click on this one, you'll get the bars, okay? If you don't like the bars and you like a line chart where it just shows the price on a line, okay, it creates a line. Okay, that's that one. So you got 3 choices. You got a line chart, you got candles, and you got bars, okay? Bars will show, if I make it bigger, okay, bars will show the open is on the left side of the bar, okay? And it'll show the high and the low, okay? And the close will be on the right side of the bar, okay? Candles are a little different, okay? They just show them in this way, where it opened up here, it created a little wick, shot up, and closed here, okay? So that's it for that. If you want to make your candle smaller or bigger, you'll click on the zoom in and zoom out. Okay? So you have the minus magnifying glass will make all your candles much smaller. You'll be able to see more in the past. You click on the plus and it'll make them bigger. Okay? This right here, okay, is auto scroll. If you click on there and uncheck it, the price will move, but it won't continue to update and auto scroll forward. Okay, so that's why I like to keep that one on. This one here, okay, chart shift. All that it's going to do is bring your chart candle over here, right over here. So me, I like it shifted over because it kind of gives me more of a sense of feeling where it's going to go next as opposed to being right here on the edge, okay? So I always have these two checked all the time. So I can see, I have this white space here so I can see what I think is going to happen in the future, which we all don't honestly always know, but that's what that button is for. Okay, this is to get your indicators, I guess. I don't use that button. What's this one? Periods. Okay, that's yeah, your different time frames. I don't use that one either. This one here is template. So yeah, you can load your different templates on there. I don't actually use those, but now I'm clicking on them and learning it myself as we go along because I never use those three buttons. But anyway, and then I use it here. So if I want to change time frames, I'll click on this one, or this one, 4 hour, and so forth. Okay, so that covers that. Okay, then we have these tools down here. Okay, so this here is your cursor, as you can see, it's the cursor. But here is the crosshair. Okay, this is where you can measure how much pips have went from the low to a high and so forth. Okay, so if you click on this, okay, you click on it, you bring it down to the low. Now, if you bring it down to a low, if you hold your mouse down, okay, and drag it up, okay, from the low to the high, it's 229.6 pips. So it measures the pips, and it also measures it counts the candles from that low to this high, okay, which is 26 candles. You can see there, 26 4-hour candles. Okay, so that's what the crosshair is. Also, you don't have to click on here. You can click on your scroll button on your mouse, and it'll just pop up. And then again, you just hold your mouse, your left mouse button down and scroll down, drag it down. There's 246 pips. It measures the amount of pips from that high to that swing low. This here is a vertical line. Okay, you can click on that and put a vertical line wherever you want. Okay, and you can delete it. And this one here puts a horizontal line. Okay, which you can put a horizontal line on the chart. Okay, delete that. This here, I don't use this thing. It's a channel thing, but we'll, and then we have the Fibonacci. You know about the Fibonacci because we definitely, I just put that on there. We definitely used that tool last week, and we created these targets. So as you can see right here, I told you the very important levels last week since we got this out. Are the 50, the 61, and the 38.2. Okay, and look what price did. Okay, we drew it from this low. Basically, I don't know. We draw it to this high, I guess. Or yeah, either or. But anyway, I'm not showing you that right now. But anyway, as you can see, it came down and bounced off the 50. Okay, to the pip, they bought it off the 50. So if you would have bought it at the 38.2, once you've seen a bullish candle here, it went right to our second target of 110 pips. I'll be showing you that trade this weekend when I show you more details about how we use that Fibonacci tool. So anyway, that's the Fibonacci tool. This thing is a text thing. If you click on it, you can write some text on the chart. So you just click on it, open it up, and say, hello, like this. Click OK. Oh, should have done it. Why didn't it do it? I don't use that either. Let's try that again. Oh, all right. I wrote it in the wrong place. See, I haven't used that in so long. Hello. And we'll make that black. There you go. See, there it is. Hello, how are ya? Okay, and then you just click on that thing and you can delete it. Okay, and what's this thing? Arrows. This is where you can put all different little things on your chart, okay? You can put a thumbs up, thumbs down, arrow up, arrow down, and so forth, okay? Like right here, we'll put an arrow, see? There's the arrow, and up she went. Yes, indeed. Okay, so that's basically all the tools up here, okay? There's a lot more that you can do inside of here as well, but basically you can use all these little icons in here to do whatever you need to do. Now, let's show you how we place orders, okay? I knew you want to learn how to do that, okay? So you click on New Order, okay? So say you have different choice of pairs, okay? Right here, you can choose whatever pair you want in the order window, all the way down, okay? But if you leave it where it is, it's the euro versus US dollar, okay? That's the chart we're on right here, the euro right here, okay? So basically, let's do a pending order. So say you wanted to do a limit order or a stop order, okay? You do a pending order. So say we wanted to do a buy limit, which would mean price would come down and buy off that order, okay? So we would click on buy limit here. We would enter the amount, the price where we want to do it. So we'll say 129.84, we'll say. Or no, we're at 130 something right now, aren't we? Yes, we're at 130.14. So say we wanted to put it at 130.02, okay? We put at 0.2, then you can pick your stop loss, then enter the amount in there, and your take profit and add it in there, okay? Say you wanted this to be in the future, okay? You'll click on here and say you want it to be, this market to be in the order for a week. Well, you click on this right here, number 11, and once you place it, okay, we didn't put a stop and take profit, but once you place it, you can see right here, okay, it puts you in a buy limit order to buy the market long if price comes down and fills it, okay? So that's how you do a limit order and set up pending orders, okay? I'm going to delete that. So how you delete it is, oh, I shouldn't have done that so quick. Oh boy, I forgot I'm teaching here. Let's do that again. Okay, so we click on new order. We click on pending order. Say this time we'll do, you have 4 different orders. You can do buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, and sell limit. Okay, so when you're doing a buy limit, you're putting a price underneath the current price to buy it. When you're selling it, you need to put it above the current price, okay? And when you're doing a buy stop, it needs to be above the current price, and a sell stop needs to be below the current price. Okay, so anyway, if we did another sell stop, let's say at 130.05, okay, and we placed it. Okay, so there it is. See, it's closer now. It's lighting up. When you get within 10 pips of your order being placed, it will light up green right here. Okay? So anyway, to cancel this order, all you do is put your mouse on top of it, right-click, click up to modify or delete order. Okay? Then you just click on delete, and it deletes the order. Okay? So now let's do market orders, okay? So you would click on here, okay? you'd click on, say we want to sell it, you just click on sell market order. So right there, right now, you're in the market, okay? So as you can see, we're at a loss here of the spread, which is $21, okay? The margin is 2,600, and the equity is 5,000. This is a demo account, okay? So anyway, if you want to close the order, you just right-click on the order, close order. And then you click on this yellow line right here, close order. That's it. Also, it's the same thing if you wanted to buy, okay, same thing. Click on here, buy by market. You're in the market again. As you can see, the spread is 2.1, so it's $21. And if you want to close the order, then you click on modify or delete order. Oh, hold on. So you right-click on here, on your order, and once you highlight it, and then click on modify or delete order. Oh, no, hold on here. Close order. Okay. Sorry about that. I got a little mixed up there. Yeah, if you have a pending order, you'd click on modify or delete order. If you have a live order in the market, you'd click on close order, okay? This is where this yellow bar shows up, and you click on the yellow bar, and it closes the order, okay? So there's that, and basically what else? If you want to squish the chart down, okay, if you put your mouse over on the right side where the prices, different price levels are, and you hold down your left mouse button, okay, you can pull the chart real tight if you wanted to, okay? If you wanted to go back up to normal, you just double left click and it goes back to where it was. Okay, so remember that. If you want to shrink the chart a little bit, put your mouse over here, click on the left button, hold it down, and drag it down. If you want it to go back up to normal, just double left click on your mouse and it goes back up. What else? What else? I think I've covered pretty much most of it. What else can I show you here? Okay, well, yeah, down here, okay, this is where you have your account history. Okay, you can see the orders that we did. We lost the spread here, okay, and then a little bit. And these are the other two orders that we did. So you got account history, okay, and that's pretty much all you need to know down there. There's alerts that you can use. You can set up an alert down here. Okay, if you click on alerts, I think you right-click. Yes, you right-click anywhere inside the box, and you can create an alert. Now, what the alert is, I don't know why it's doing the odd CAD. We're not on the odd CAD. We're on the Euro USD. Hello. Okay, that's strange. Anyway, it opens up default to the odd CAD, Australian CAD pair. Okay, so anyway, this alert thing, say you want to get into the market at a certain price, okay? I don't use this myself. I haven't used it in years. But anyway, say the price is running up and in the middle of the night and you're sleeping, and say if it hits a certain price, you want to be, alerted. So you'd leave your speakers on, you'd leave your computer on, and basically you would set up the alert, okay? So you can set up for the bid one way or the other way. So there's all these arrows here. You got to fool around with it. It's been a while since I've done it. Let's see, what does time? I don't know what time is. But anyway, the bid and the ask, okay? The bid and the ask is the spread, okay? So at a certain price, when it hits this bid, do you want it to go off, or do you want it to go off when it hits the ask, okay? So this is where you'd put the value of what price you want it to hit when the alert will go off. And it'll alert, you can choose how many times it'll alert you. So every 10 seconds, it'll keep alerting you. You know, every 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 15, 30, 1 hour. You choose. Probably the one that would wake you up or make you alert is the 10-second one, okay? There I just clicked it and tested it, and I heard the little ding-ding sound in my ear. So that's how you would set up a price alert to alert you when it hits a certain price. Okay, that's that. And then you have the mailbox. That's where the broker loves to send you messages. And then this is the experts in the journal where you find errors on certain things. And when you load indicators, you'll see if it loaded properly inside of here. And that's pretty much it with the order, the terminal, as they call it. Okay. If you don't want the terminal, you just click on this little black X here, and you'll have a full screen chart. Okay. If you want the terminal back, you'd click on View and come back and click on Terminal. Okay. As you can see, it came back. You can also click on here to reach your navigator. Okay, where you get your indicators and stuff. And you can also click in here and find the market watch as well. Okay, so you can get them from these buttons, or you can get them from up in here as well. It just depends on you and what you want to do. And that is pretty much it in a nutshell that I know of. I think I pretty much hit the nail on the head with all of it. So let's see if anybody has any questions. Does anybody have any questions? Like I said, it was going to be a brief showing of the MetaTrader 4 platform. Oh, we've got quite a few more people that came in here. Is there any questions from anybody about what I just went over? Oh, the trailing stop. Okay. Yeah, I don't use trailing stop, but yeah, you're updated very well. Okay, that's good. The trailing stop. Okay. Ever since, I have to be honest with you guys, ever since MetaTrader went from a 4-digit price, I guess you could say, to a 5-digit, okay? So for every pip, there's 10 points, I guess you could say, or pipettes, I call them. And ever since they added that 5th one, okay, I don't find the trailing stop works very well. But let's go here. Let me just remove this box here again, and we'll do an order, and we'll set up a trailing stop on it and see how it works here. So we click on New Order, okay? So we're gonna buy. Let's just buy the market here. Okay, so we bought the market. We click OK. So then you would right-click on the order, and you'd click on Modify or Delete Order. I believe it is. No, wait a minute. That's not it. That's not it. Where is it then? Trailing stop. Okay. So right here, you see where it says stop loss and take profit. So if you right-click right there, and then you'll scroll up and you'll see trailing stop. Okay. So you can choose whatever trailing stop that you want to put on. Okay. So let's try the biggest one. Well, let's try this one, 115 points. So, yeah, it's not showing it. But anyway, what I found what happened as soon as the price moves, because it has 5 digits, see, like 129.64.5, it, for some reason, they did not adapt it correctly, because once you choose a trailing stop, okay, right here we have 115 points. Which should be pips, but anyway, it just doesn't seem to work right. It'll put it like 11.5 pips away when it should be 115 pips away, And it's the reason is because it's reading the last little digit. But anyway, maybe they have corrected it. All that I know is I tried to use it once and it did not work so well. But if you want to use a trailing stop, in my opinion, the best thing you could use is probably an expert advisor for that. That just, you set the amount that it'll start trailing whatever you want to use for your trailing stop. And that's it. There's your trailing stop. So let's go back here now again. And do we have any other questions? No, just that one. Is there anybody else that has any questions? I don't think so. Okay, well, anyway, like I said, you're welcome. Like I said, this is going to be just a brief webinar on to show how, how the platform works for those of you that aren't too, fully aware of how it all functions. So that's it, basically, for the webinar for today. So we'll see you guys on Saturday at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to send the link like even much earlier now, about 3 hours earlier, so that you guys for sure get the link. I also want to say if for some reason you don't get the link, email me at forextrendmaster, okay, at gmail.com. That's where you need to email me if you don't get the link. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for listening, and you guys have a good night. See you soon.